will suffer a different disaster, the hidden destruction of termites. Don't risk it. Call Orchid.
Call the Orchid Army, #1 against pests.
For your free termite inspection, call America's Choice.
Call the Orchid Army, #1 against pests.
US 3 radar will track yet another storm headed our way after M.A.S.H.
My doctor said no aspirin. With this headache, I guess I'll take Tylenol.
Take 3.
3 tablets?
No, Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin 3 is aspirin-free. I've got a choice.
Right. Like Tylenol, Anacin 3 is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
Feeling better?
Headache's gone. Thanks to Anacin 3.
Anacin 3, 100% aspirin-free.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The White House is conducting a full review of U.S. policies in Latin America. The dispatch of more military advisors to El Salvador is being considered. There's a possibility that when Pope John Paul arrives in El Salvador next Sunday, peace will arrive, a temporary peace. Leftist guerrillas have declared a ceasefire for the papal visit. A tentative agreement has been reached in the steel negotiations. Both sides have agreed to concessions designed to help compete with foreign steelmakers. California, Here It Comes is not a song, it's a weather forecast. Possibly the worst storm of a stormy winter is bearing down on California. Wild winds and heavy rain have already caused mudslides and floods and the deaths of 5 people. The storm did not keep the president away. He arrived there today, and tomorrow we'll have some guests over for lunch. The guest will be Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. The royal couple visited a space shuttle simulator today. They didn't get off the ground, and neither will the real thing get off the ground for a while longer. More delays were announced for the first flight of the second shuttle, the Challenger. More engine defects will push the launch toward the end of March. It was originally scheduled to fly at the end of January. In Las Vegas, all the action was not at the tables today. Unexploded bombs were found outside 3 hotels. Rather than gamble on their lives, hundreds of guests performed an orderly evacuation.
For 60,000 of you every hour, more than 1 million of you every day, headache after headache after headache, the extra strength of Excedrin works.
I'm Morton Dean. More news later on this CBS station and on CBS News Night Watch.
This is CBS.
Americans eat more chicken than anyone else in the world. And the chicken more Americans come home to comes fresh from Holly Farms. Fact is, you just can't get fresher chicken than Holly Farms. The freshness date we put on every package guarantees it. And that juicy, tender, farm fresh flavor proves it. So for farm fresh grade A chicken,
America comes home to Holly Farms.
Come home to America's favorite chicken.
Home to Holly Farms.
Open a money market deposit account at Home Federal. Yield, we pay more than the money market. Security, this investment account is insured to $100,000 by FSLIC. Liquidity, 6 third-party transactions a month. Unlimited deposits and withdrawals. Fees, there are none at Home Federal. No commissions and no Tennessee state tax. Convenience, 11 offices, where you can also open your super checking account. At Home Federal, we beat the others hands down.
Will the Tigers win number 20? We'll see after M.A.S.H.
So we get that tank out of here.
What does the General Motors mark of excellence mean to you? It means the latest techniques in computers, lasers, robotics, and aerodynamics. It means smarter, sleeker, more exciting cars, and the industry's most advanced safety-related research. At GM, excellence isn't just a quality. It's a commitment to always be better and better. We're living up to our commitment. Right now, today, we're the best GM ever.
Hey, Joey, what's she really like?
She's the most exciting woman
I ever met.
Atari introduces the Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. Just like the arcade classic, 4 different game screens, floating fruit, even pretzels.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
Reach for Ms. Pac-Man.
Reach for Atari.
Gold itself. There's a car with a tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983. If you'd bought a new 1979 Cutlass Supreme Coupe with a standard engine, chances are you could sell it today and get back about 90% of what you paid. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, historically a golden investment. Oldsmobile. Have one built for you.
Small and Fry are detectives. Fry has a little problem that he controls in a big way when his partner's in a fix. Goodbye. Small and Fry premieres next Monday. Next Monday, on its new Night in Time, can Alice and the gang face the music?
And someday I'll be just as good at cellist as I am a waitress.
Alice, coming to Mondays at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Here's a value you won't want to miss. Memphis Cablevision, the only real entertainment package in Memphis with 33 channels to satisfy even the most selective viewer. HBO and Cinemax. Between the two, 48 hours a day of the biggest names, the latest titles, the best of the classics, unedited and commercial-free. Be up on the news, latest movies, your favorite stars in concert. Call Memphis Cablevision. Discover what a real value means to your budget.
People have suggested some new crusts for Tony's frozen pizza, and they were different enough. The fried crust.
Flexible, very flexible.
No possible, no.
The thick crust.
No, that's crust. No, very bad.
But for Tony's, they were never good enough until now. Introducing Tony's new Italian pastry pizza. So crisp, so tender.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
New Italian pastry pizza, only from Tony's.
A special M.A.S.H. tonight after News 3 on Channel 3.
From Honda. Wish it was mine. But it isn't, is it?
Is it yours?
Uh-huh. Wait till Jake hears about this.
If you're pouring Kellogg's cornflakes, you'll earn the special place on the front of America's favorite cereal. Sit down to a familiar face. The face of the Kellogg cornflake lover, the face of America too. When you sit down to America's favorite cereal, the face on the package is you, and it's gonna be a great day.
I didn't buy my usual bargain brand liners today, Ernie, but I still saved money.
You saved money, but it'll break.
New low-priced sheer strength liners, Ernie.
It'll break.
Sheer strength from Glad with a high-strength plastic that's more puncture resistant.
Don't break.
New low-priced sheer strength trash can liners. Now you don't have to sacrifice quality to save money.
We save money.
And it didn't break.
It didn't break. Try new low-priced sheer strength liners.
Look what's happening at your Oldsmobile dealer's showroom. We just put the show on the road. It's the Great Olds Road Show Sales Rally, featuring the special cars, the Cutlass Sierra ES, the new Cutlass Sierra Holiday Coupe, the new Olds Forenza GT. They're here. Even the limited edition Hearst Olds, hottest Cutlass of them all. The Great Olds Road Show Sales Rally. Come on in and drive them now.
M.A.S.H. will continue.
March is premiere month on CBS, and Tuesday it's Tim Conway and the hilarious premiere of his new series, Ace Crawford, Private Eye.
Keep the safety on.
Then the fun continues when 2 orphan kids and a gambler-turned-daddy tangle with 2 bumbling outlaws. Whoa! They're gun-shy right after Ace Crawford, premiering Tuesday, March 23rd.
This is CBS.
Hospitals have done a lot to keep pace with modern medical technology.
Renovation and expansion of facilities seem to be a national trend. For nearly a century, St. Joseph Hospital has provided comprehensive medical care, and like other hospitals, St. Joseph has made improvements. But there is one ingredient which cannot be taught or bought by any hospital: loving patient care. It's what makes us different. Concern, compassion, knowledge. St. Joseph Hospital, downtown Memphis.
Good evening. This is News 3 Update. I'm Jerry Tate. More than 6,000 people, all hoping for one of only a handful of jobs at the Postal Service, stood in long lines to pick up an application today. The line was also long at a soon-to-open Kmart store in East Memphis. The crackdown against illegal electronic gambling machines is on in West Tennessee. 140 agents raided several places today. Now this.
Super D. We fill more because we save you more.
Super D, your first choice.
At the Coliseum, Memphis State's beaten Cincinnati 82-71. Tonight at 10, we'll take you to a M.A.S.H bash and begin our series of reports on the battle for survival among Memphis radio stations.
M.A.S.H will continue.
Saturday, Neil Diamond is a singer choosing between success and his wife.
With you or without you, I am going to L.A.
Only one person understands his ambition.
I'll give you my body.
And their illicit passion ignites his career. But will he pay the price that success demands? Sir Laurence Olivier, Lucy Arnaz, Neil Diamond, the jazz singer, Saturday.
This is CBS.
All right, folks, here's a game plan. Mr. Bell has special ordered a big inventory of new cars for our special sale that ends March 31st.
They pretty, and they pretty cheap, LaVale.
And they all begin with a C, Curtis, like in Chevrolet.
Swanee?
There's Caprice, Camaro, Chevette, and Cavalier.
And remember, friends, we got lots of them, but our C sale ends March 31st here at Tom Bell Chevrolet. We want to see you.
There's Caprice, Camaro, Chevette Scooter, and Cavalier.
Cavalier.
There's one name in the world of auto parts, moving faster than all others. Auto Shack. A revolutionary concept in auto parts. The discount parts supermart. Auto Shack. There's one near you to save you money.
Join us for a M.A.S.H bash tonight at 10.
Come on in, Juanita. We got to find a better telephone system.
I have already taken care of that, Mr. Quigley, and here is your new telephone.
Look at that. Would you look
the
at
ATS
that?
system performs well for any business, regardless of size.
Would you look at... May I hold it?
Mr. Quigley, why did we have to wait so long?
Well, I was confused, Juanita. May I hold...
Mr. Quigley, I have spoken to your confusion.
At ATS, we take the confusion out of telephone systems. Call us.
Sugar-free Sprite, reach deep inside you. Reach for a feeling that's right. Reach for the taste that's special. Sugar-free Sprite.
You know, sugar-free Sprite doesn't have any caffeine, but it does have something no other sugar-free soft drink has. Great lemon taste.
Reach for the lemon. Reach for Sprite. Sugar-free Sprite. Sugar-free Sprite.
My wife Robin works hard at staying in shape. What seems to come easy for her is great-looking skin. That's why Robin's my #1 Ivory girl.
Healthy-looking skin doesn't just happen. You have to treat it right, and Ivory really helps. I've tried other soaps, but they can leave deodorants or heavy perfumes on you. Ivory cleans gently, naturally. Sure, I eat right and exercise, but when I look in the mirror, I think, Ivory, you're doing okay.
Healthy-looking skin. Ivory can help you have it, too.
Ivory, it's just part of me.
Where do you get your coconut?
Sun-drenched, naturally sweet coconut.
Snowy white, tree-ripened coconut.
Tender coconut. You get it in your store in Peter Paul Mounds and Almond Joy.
Juicy coconut in dark chocolate, that's Mounds. Moist coconut, almonds, and milk chocolate, that's Almond Joy.
You want great coconut? Get it in your store.
We do.
When the 24-hour bug made a house call. You
you were prepared. You gave everybody Pepto-Bismol. It coated, soothed, relieved the nausea and cramps, and especially the diarrhea. Pepto-Bismol was quite a relief to everybody last year. Well, that bug is in the air again this year. Are you prepared?
Walmart brings you the right look at the right price for spring. Mix and match separates or playful short sets for under $10. That's a lot of style at a great low price.
Quality and low prices every day. That's the Walmart way.
Hop into these bright mix and match separates, now $8 each. Add the shorts for just $5.63, and our short sets are an irresistibly low $9 during Walmart's spring sale now through Saturday.
Savings with low prices every day. That's the Walmart way. Walmart way.
When your broker talks, you pay, whether you're listening or not. So if you don't need a broker's investment advice, decide for yourself and save with Televest Brokerage Services at Home Federal. Compare the commission amounts with full-service brokerage firms and see how much you save. You open your Televest account at Home Federal. You deal direct with Televest, and your brokerage account is settled automatically through your Home Federal checking or savings account. Stop by and open your Televest account today at any office of Home Federal.
Hug me, squeeze me.
Mr. Whipple?
Huh?
You've changed. You're not out here saying, please don't squeeze the Charmin.
No one ever listened? Oh. But squeezing got you to try Charmin. The softness keeps you coming back. How soft is Charmin? Watch. Drop a fragile egg. But on Charmin it won't break, because Charmin's so cushiony, so squeezably soft. Charmin, the squeezing gets you, the softness keeps you.
What do you say, buddy? Morning, Frank.
Ask the research scientists at Vidal Sassoon to do the impossible. A shampoo effective enough to rinse away loose dandruff flakes. Rich enough to moisturize and condition dry scalp. Gentle enough to leave hair shiny and manageable. And it had to be drug-free. You know what? They did it. Sassoon D, shampoo and conditioner for dandruff flakes. No one will know you're using it. They'll only know when you're not.
Don't miss Conway Twitty and special guest star Ronnie McDowell at the Mid-South Coliseum Sunday, March 6th at 3:30 p.m. and a benefit concert for the Memphis Boys Town. Tickets are on sale now. All seats reserved, $12, $10, and $8. Tickets available at all Ticketmaster locations, including the Coliseum box office and Goldsmiths, and at Ticket Hub, White Dog Jonesboro, and Harrison Toyota in Jackson, Tennessee. That's Conway Twitty and Ronnie McDowell for Boys Town. Sunday, March 6th, 3:30 at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Hey, what's your problem?
Got a cold.
There are dozens of cold medicines. Take your pick, Mac.
My cold's in my chest, too.
Oh. Try brand new Head and Chest. It helps clear your head and clear your chest. The leading cold medicine can't do that.
New Head and Chest drains nasal passages so you can breathe easy with no drowsiness. And its moisturizing action loosens and helps get rid of chest congestion.
Hey, Head and Chest works.
Uh-huh. New Head and Chest clears your head and clears your chest.
10:55 a.m. My partner and I needed information. We went straight to the source.
I'm an open book. Tell you anything you want to know.
Just the facts, please.
Sure. I have names, hours, phone numbers, even maps.
We mean business.
Well, so do I. I put sellers where buyers can find them under all the right headings.
A clear-cut case. The best way to sell a product or service, get the yellow pages talking. To save time, money, gas, and shoe leather, let your fingers do the walking with the Bell System yellow pages.